the point of having a sword if you're not gonna get it a little bloody?
Oh my gosh.
You go like this and then undies.
Oh no.
Try this out real quick. I thought I heard people coming upstairs. Oh, I do have a friend though who's used one for a nosebleed. Or was that a douche? I don't know. It was. He used one. Oh shit.
Oh wait, you just used it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Emma.
I'm Tyler. How's it going?
And today we are going to be testing this boy's period knowledge. Something that they all love to talk about.
Yup, and I wore this shirt in dedication. This flannel, this red flannel.
Alright, starting with one. What's like the medical thing? Just like explain really quickly what happens inside the body.
You really had to come out with the toughest question first, didn't you?
What is a period?
A period is a once a month occurrence. Well, it's for 1 week, but it happens one time a month. You bleed from the inside out of your hoo-ha. See, it's a cycle.
I don't think you're gonna get to the answer ever.
I mean, I can try to bullshit it, but I just don't know.
So, you know, the egg travels to the uterus and it stays there for fertilization. And the period is when, nope, didn't get pregnant, time to get rid of that egg and all of the lining. It's called the lining. That's like the blood of the uterus. It all comes out to prepare for next month's egg for the
Only one egg a month?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I've seen those before.
Let's start with the tampon.
Okay.
Let's open it up and see if you know how to use it. Have you ever
Where am I gonna stick it?
held one open before?
No, never opened one before. Oh, I do have a friend though who's used one for a nosebleed, but not a plastic one. It was like a
Cardboard.
Or was that a douche? I don't know. It was. He used one. Oh shit.
Oh wait, you just used it.
This is what he did. He busted his face and then he just stuck it up there and it actually soaked it up real nice. I don't think it was a douche anymore. I think it was this thing.
You can't.
Wait, how do you
can't re-put it in. It's a one-time thing. You can't shove it back in, babe.
They've told me that before. I got this.
Tell me your best guess. How do you make this work in a vagina?
You go. Just like that.
With that?
I mean, no. Okay, here's what I think. I think that you go up right around here, and I think that you push this thing in, and then just pull this part out.
You got it right. You put it in until your fingers reach the base, and then you push it in, take it out.
All right, there we go.
Good job.
You can also do it for a nose, just so you know, in case it actually is great for a bloody nose.
It's very effective. Now we have 3 things here. What are they for? I'm sure you didn't know there were different types like this.
Are they all just pads?
One of them is what's called a pad.
So this one's the pad.
Yes.
Just because you always ask me to get you pads, and I reluctantly do.
How do you use it?
It's like a period diaper.
Pretty much.
You just open that up and you just slap her on just like that. Right?
So.
And your undies. Oh, hold on. Of course you gotta take the packaging out. And why is the not pad part sticky?
You know you don't stick the absorbent part to your body.
This part?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you do with it then?
You.
I'm actually learning this for the first time now, and I'm sure many of you are as well.
Let's pretend my hand is my underwear. You stick it to your underwear, you fold the flaps around, and then when you bleed on it, the absorbent part absorbs it.
No. So then your undies are ruined.
No, your underwear is under here.
Well, at this point, I understand. You go like this, and then undies.
Oh no.
Try this out real quick. I thought I heard people coming upstairs. Just like that.
Yep. Now these. What are these?
I always thought that this was just like the stereotypical, honestly, just tampon. Like a Pad Pro or something.
It's called a liner.
Oh, a liner.
So that goes in your underwear. Usually if...
How many parts do you put in your undies?
Just one of these. Like
So you just use either this
like,
one, this
say
one.
it's the end of your period, very little's coming out, so this is less protection than this one, you know, because this is big and wraps around. This one's smaller and it's more discreet in your underwear. It's not a big bulge, you know, just for if there's some drips. And then open that one up.
Noted. Ooh, is this one for like the total end of the cycle where like there's pretty much no drips left?
Yeah, so that's like a baby pad. That's also called a liner or a panty liner.
Is this what girls wear when they wear thongs? Like
yeah.
hecka tiny little thongs?
Yeah. The annoying thing is if you put it in a thong and you know, it gets pushed down on the edges and it's so hard to get off the thong.
I just hate that.
Right?
Really, I do.
So, how much do you think a box of tampons and a box of pads cost? They're about the same price, so how much do you think it costs?
I think it costs...
A box comes with probably, let's say 20. A box.
Let's say 20. Given that it's a feminine product, I'm going to guess that it's going to be more expensive than it should be. Because I always hear girls complaining that their products are too expensive and not that great, like razors.
It's called the pink tax, and it's actually a real thing.
It's called the pink tax?
It is.
So what, because you're a female, like because it's a feminine product, they make it more?
Yeah.
That makes absolutely no sense. Especially because a period is something that you just have,
like a health
naturally.
Product.
It's literally the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I actually did not know that the pink tax was a thing. I'm gonna guess then that a box of 20 of those things are probably around $17.99 plus tax, which will come out to around like 19 something.
It depends, but it ranges from I'd say on average about 12 to 14 bucks.
No, so it wasn't too far off.
Yeah, that's a pretty good guess. Boyfriend test. What do girls really want from their boyfriend on their period? There's a few main ingredients here.
Okay. So what does a girl really want when she's on her period?
From her man.
From her man. I think that they probably want to be treated just as a human, right? Maybe even a little bit above what a normal human should be treated like, probably, given that they tend to be extra emotional and sensitive, generally, depending on who you are, I guess.
For me, that's very true. And you know it.
For her, that's very true. I think that the second thing is, as disgusting as this is, they probably want you to just, you know, do that like you normally would. I'm gonna guess, because, you know, I mean, it's the point of having a sword if you're not gonna get it a little bloody.
Oh my gosh. I mean, if you think about it, if not, then you're missing out on the good times for about a quarter of your life.
It's a good time for you. It's not a good time for some people. Shoot. I didn't know that there was so many things a girl needed when she was on her period.
You're missing a big one.
Pass.
Okay, the main things a girl needs on her period. Food.
I need food just as much as you.
Like ice cream, stuff like that, comfort food. She just wants to eat. I eat a lot on my period. Secondly, she needs to be treated with extreme sweetness, lots of cuddles. Also, third, whatever she wants.
I feel like the whole purpose of this video at this point was just for you to find a way to tell me that.
No.
So now you expect this of me every single time.
Well, yeah.
Food, extreme sweetness, and regular sex.
The third, well, yes. Well, then we'll say
maybe that was something I needed.
number 4 is anything she wants.
Okay, number 4 is anything she wants.
Can girls swim on their period?
I suppose they could swim on their period, but...
Do they?
Well, I think that's... I don't know. I'm sure some might. I mean, I think that if it's a pool or a hot tub or somewhere where people are going to see the water, I probably wouldn't. And if you're in the ocean, I would just stay away from sharks. You know, I think you're all right in the ocean. I mean, why not? You know, yeah, you'll probably trickle some out, but if it's a huge ocean, I mean, much worse goes in the ocean.
Fun fact, a tampon will hold all of it in. You can swim wherever you want. Nothing will come out.
Nothing at all.
They even have commercials with like Olympic swimmers. Like, it holds it in. Because
I guess that makes sense,
it, like,
because...
opens up inside to hold it, like it...
Whoa, it's like barbed.
It floofs out.
Whoa.
But if you don't wear a tampon, then yeah, you'll bleed everywhere. Also,
But what happens when you take it out? Is it just like a river?
Yes. Also, if you're not that heavy of a bleeder, a pad is just fine too.
Has there ever been a time where, like, if you're a heavy bleeder, like, you put it in and then, you know, you just bleed heavily for like 2 days and then all of a sudden it just like explodes out with pressure and blood just goes...
You need to change your tampon maximum every 8 hours, otherwise you could get toxic shock syndrome, which can kill you.
Ooh. Toxic shock syndrome. I've never heard of
like,
that. Wow, girls can actually die from their period.
I guess technically.
That's crazy. Just imagine that, death by period. Honestly though, I feel like more guys have probably died from, you know, death by period, but it's because the girls killed them because they were mad.
All right, Tyler. Thanks for being here tonight on Period Learning with Emma.
You're welcome.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, fun fact. Before this video goes out, my video goes out where I'm going blonde. So if...
It'll be interesting.
I'm pretty much blonde now, so go watch that. I'll link it down below. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Make someone smile, and I'll see you guys next time.
See y'all later.